They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Andre Holmes with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Let's go now. 8, read. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. So that's complete to Sanders. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
18, Gator.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown.
Ready, break.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. Holmes has got it complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Andre Holmes with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Push him back. Push him deep grip.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The sixth season in Denver now for Emmanuel Sanders after those 4 years in Pittsburgh. And you may recall Sanders tore his Achilles December 5th last year in practice. But before the injury, he was on his way to another 1,000-yard season. Would have been his fourth in his first 5 years in a Bronco uniform. And now at 32 years of age as he tries to return to full speed. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Here's a 2nd and 7. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Sack, baby. Here we go. 15-1. 54.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. It's caught by Sanders. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel.
On the ready.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch.
Beat them.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Open man here is Hamilton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Ready.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, I think you can...
Ready. 70 Indy.
Mike 54. Oh, yes, under 10.
Get it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 5. Steps away. Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they are going to set up shop at the
Ready up.
Check, right 54. Right 54. Set the tone.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line.
Got it.
Mike 5-4. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Get set.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. They're going to look to throw. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Charles, you said. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Everson Griffin able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that is incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. Looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll drop to throw.
Under the count.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Eric Kendricks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead now up to... Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to